still.
He's not gonna play anything. Alan Kessler was picked before Phil Helley, just so we're aware.
Hey, eat an asshole. I like my team.
Aceholes with Nikki and Kyna.
Hello, welcome back to Aceholes Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Nikki Limo.
And I am one of your hosts, Caitlin Komeski.
And we made our friends come over to participate in a WSOP Fantasy Draft.
It's a little early.
Yeah. Please don't tell anybody that we're doing this.
Thank you,
we
Joey.
don't know anyone's schedule. We don't know who's playing. But, I mean, I'm here for it. I'm here for, like, a really early... it's like a really early fantasy draft you do in, like, NFL fantasy. It's like you do it 2 months before. People get hurt in the preseason. You're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't pick that guy,
no,
right?
definitely.
Like, maybe Rampage is going to break his leg. He ain't going to be playing WSOP, right? We don't know. So we're sooner.
That's what waivers are for, Joey.
Yeah, maybe Mariano pulls Tanya Harding and he breaks the leg on purpose. We don't know what's going to happen.
Don't know what's going to happen.
And Hustler got a lot of drama, so you never know.
Oh, my gosh.
If a player attack another player... Listen, I'm not going to be surprised. I'm not manifesting it. I'm just saying, if it happened, like, nothing would surprise me with those.
By the way, when this releases, we will be in the throes of May. So happy WSOP starting season. But currently, as we're recording, it is early April. So we have no idea what's happened yet at all in the space. Anyway, I've been a rude host. This is Joey Ingram, one of our guests. He's got a stream. Check it out. We'll put links to all his stuff in the description. And this is Kyna England, tournament crusher. She has like probably the biggest edge, I think, out of all of us. Like just having played against a lot of people.
Streets.
She's in the streets every day.
Yeah, you play against these tournament players a lot, kind of, right?
I mean, I think so. I think I've played against most of the people that I had in mind coming into this. So, yeah. Or I watch them play all the time. I'm addicted to that. Those high-stakes tournaments. They're so much fun to watch.
So have any of you ever done a fantasy draft before or been on a fantasy team? Football, baseball?
Oh, football. Yeah, definitely. Every year, of course.
Okay.
Actually won my league last year, too. Woo-hoo.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Kyna brought wine for all of us.
Yay.
Is it Sauvignon Blanc?
Sauvignon Blanc, because I'm more fun with a glass of wine.
Cheers. We invited the right people to our league, to our fantasy league.
Wine and fantasy drafting. I mean,
So I guess we should decide what we're competing for, first of all. Should we do a humiliation type thing for the loser?
Snap call.
We were kind of brainstorming before the session and thinking about like wearing some crazy, ridiculous costume to the next major tournament event series after the WSOP, maybe like the Win Millions in December.
I'll let Caitlin pick anything she wants me to dress up in, because she dressed up like me before and she made all these accusations about my habits and what I did or didn't like to do. And listen, I'm gonna pick for her character. If she loses, and then you guys can say.
I think the winner should be able to pick.
Fuck, I just want to pick Caitlin's character.
Okay,
But yeah, okay,
well,
fine. I agree.
will consult
The winner,
you if I win.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll
perfect.
consult
I like
you.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Three
consult.
winners
I'll
can
consult.
consult the
Yeah, I'll
loser.
consult you on what the.
I feel like there's no way I don't
lose.
lose, so I think this is a safe bet.
And I might even do a spoof video of an impression of something. I don't know. I'm like inspired by you're like the impressionist. I
Yeah,
don't
one
know.
of these days someone's going to be bold enough to do an impression of me, and I'm going to have to deal with that. Get a taste of my own medicine. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck out there. Was that
I'm a
invitation?
chameleon. Good luck finding what I don't know.
She's already wine drunk. Let's go.
Let's get into it.
I think I could do a good one of you.
So for those of you who have never played in a fantasy league before, Caitlin is going to explain the rules of our fantasy league. They're roughly similar to like a fantasy football league that you might have played.
Absolutely. Thank you to Nikki, who is the doctor of this surgery. Scalpel. All right. Number 1, we're going to come up with a team name. Everyone's going to name their team name.
Make it fun.
Okay. We're here to be fun, you
Yeah.
fucks. Okay. 2, we're going to draw cards for the order we're going to pick in. We're going to do a snake draft. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 3, one by one, we're going to choose a player and add them to our team. And then we're going to stop at 10 players. We're each going to choose 10 players, but your team must include 1 female player minimum, because
Representation, baby.
Yep. And 2, you got to include at least 2 vloggers or content creators. And they have to be like content creator first. So like Rampage is a content creator first, even though he has great
Tournament
results, because that's how he self-identifies. But like D-Negs,
he was known as a tournament player before he started making content, so he doesn't count.
So we can debate those as they come up.
So
but
Daniel
2
Negreanu
vloggers.
is not a content creator. Is
He
what you're saying.
is, But that's not fair. That's cheating.
He doesn't count.
Yes.
As
He
He
one of
doesn't
your
count
talents.
as
I
your
see.
content
Because
creator.
he's a god.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, like we're content creators.
Like, if-
Ryan's Apollo. Greg goes all in.
If
like,
you
these
won
are
a
people.
bracelet before you started creating content, you don't count.
Yeah. And then another thing is if your in our scoring system, your content creators are weighted more heavily if they do well.
Ooh.
So you're going to get
Oh,
an
come
extra
on, then.
point on the scoring metrics.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be doing double the work. All the content creators at the series, they're not only grinding and playing, they're actually documenting it as they go. So
God
and we're
bless
going
their
to allow for
sacrifice.
that.
God bless them, guys.
God bless
God bless the content creators.
Y'all are
Freaking
noble
sacrificing for
and we
us.
honor you. Thank you for your service. All right. We can each pick one extra player to sit on the bench who can be subbed in if and only if one of your players gets injured, sick, or banned.
That's a good. That's a
That
good rule.
matters to me because I was gonna pick some risky guys. who
if anybody gets
never
caught
know.
RTAing, you know?
Or maybe if they don't show up, if you pick somebody, they don't decide to play anything.
Yeah, like maybe they have a midlife crisis and they go to Guam instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
You never know with these guys. They're
Yeah,
dramatic.
you
never
They're
know,
They're
poker
extra
players.
dramatic these days
They
too.
somehow
so.
drop out of the series. Then that's
Yes. And the
Okay.
bench
sub in your bench player.
and the bench player can only sub until the original player is back in all the events. All right. Everybody clear on the basic
Wait,
ground?
how do they earn points?
Here,
Yeah.
I'm going to go over the scoring system now.
That's a good question.
Excellent.
Kyna.
Oh my gosh, keep me honest. Okay. The scoring for bracelet events only, you get 1 point if your player cashes
Yeah,
an
no
event.
side events. The bracelet events only.
Bracelet
No
on.
sit and goes, or what are they
Not
called?
the daily deep
Satellites.
Not the dailies.
Oh,
Nope.
you're
No
kidding
dailies,
me.
no
I know-
satellites.
I know the top daily
Are so
deep, that guy.
clutch.
All right. You get 2 points if they get top 1%.
'Cause these are big fields. So if it's like, 5,000 people, then top 50.
You guys know there's a scoring system already for this kind of idea
there?
with the 50K fantasy draft that they do every year. So
Yeah.
they basically have a similar concept point system for
No, I came up
players.
with this.
But you came up with this. So this is your original one.
I mean,
Yeah.
they streamed it on Poker.
Let's run
Go
yours
last
then.
Wait,
Yeah,
is,
make
mine,
sure-
is mine similar? Because that's kind of that's a compliment if it's kind of similar.
No,
It's like-
this
this
is
is exactly
cool. This
the
is
same.
different.
Yeah.
I like this.
Okay.
I like this too.
They didn't have the rule. They debated it last time about having you have to add a female, but they didn't think there were enough females that were going to play like a full series. Like Kristen wasn't playing, and like not everybody can pick Maria Ho.
See, the
So-
only reason I put that in there is because there's so many awesome female crushers now that I think that there should be that representation.
Well, like they weight. I think they weight the higher stakes events more too,
Oh, yeah.
right? Like, is that what we're doing, or is
Oh,
it
yeah.
just no?
No, we're not.
Should be more points if it's a bigger
So
field.
it would be good for your strategy to make sure you include high stakes players. Otherwise, you don't have anyone competing in those events.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so 2 points 1 point if they cash, 2 point if they get top 1%, 5 points if they final table an event, 7 points if they get a podium finish that's not a first place, and then you get 10 points if you win a bracelet. Person with the most points at the end of the series wins the fantasy
And again, the
draft.
content creators get an extra point on top of all of those. Mm-hmm. Anyone have
So
any
1
questions?
point if they cash.
Yes.
Okay. And then 2 points if they get top 1%.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
We could make it top 2%. Maybe top 2.
Can we look at the results of people that we're choosing right now?
I feel like
Yeah.
there should be too.
Yeah.
Like if it's a bracelet in like a 3,000 person field versus like a bracelet in like a 200 person field. Like I don't know. Like should it be weighted more like that way or no? Like,
Nope.
No. Okay.
No. Rejected.
But maybe we should make the 2 point a little bit wider just because like top 1% is pretty.
I guess that would make
steep.
up for it too. Like that if it's top 2%, like you would get more points for your people just like going deeper in
Yeah.
bigger fields. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do top 2%.
Okay.
Now we will draw a card. Let's go.
Pick a card and a
I
card.
mean, I can see the ace on the
Okay.
bottom.
Discard.
Not allowed.
Not allowed. Thanks for being honest. You get punished.
This is why we asked you.
I got a 10
Can you grab me one, kind of?
Okay.
right in the middle.
This one's for Joey.
All right.
Oh man.
Let's go.
Oh!
King, baby. Let's go.
All right.
First. Let's go. Let's
Okay.
go.
And actually, it's cool that it went in order because that helps. Say your
The
team name.
Legion, Degens, and Edibles.
And edibles.
Legion, Degens, and Edibles.
There has
yeah.
to be edibles.
Yeah.
Legion, Degen, Edibles, and Poker Twitter.
You
I
have
don't know,
nice
man.
handwriting there.
Thanks.
It's like a calligraphy marker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know, one of Nikki's many talents is bullet journaling, and you can go into her YouTube channels and you can find out how you too can be a bullet journaling aesthetic queen slay baddie.
YouTube.com/Nikki, because I'm that old.
There were no other Nikki's doing YouTube.
I started my
when
channel
you
in
started.
2005.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm an old school YouTuber. But Joey thought I was 23 when he came in today. So
Well, I just thought you
Joey
were
thought we were
younger
all so
lady.
young. I think it might just
so
be.
he's my favorite person. He's getting invited back 1,000 times.
Well, I just thought you were like, because you guys are like, I feel like you and Kyna are newer to poker, so I was like, oh, they must be like pretty young.
Yeah, we are.
Yes,
We're
we are.
23.
You are
24,
correct.
25.
Yeah.
Like Kyna, I
All
thought she
of
was like
those,
a
yes.
young gun on the scene who like came up and now she's dominating. And then I was like, oh, she must be like 23.
Yeah, you are correct.
Yeah. You were right, Joey. That's what we were saying. Kyna, you're number 2. What's your
Okay,
team name?
So I'm going with Kyna's Cool Cats.
All right. My team
serious.
name is
Aesthetic
the
cool cats?
NIKKI'S.
The Necronis.
Yeah. I don't know how to spell the rest of this.
It's too French.
Yeah, it's very French and Canadian.
Caitlin's Cashers.
Caitlin's Cashers. All right, here is our WSOP Fantasy League board. When you choose a player, Caitlin will write them on one of these address labels, and I will stick it to your team. So, let's get the show on the road. Legions, Degens, and Edibles.
Mm-hmm.
Who you going
Wait,
with?
I can use my
First
phone to
round
find the names,
pick.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so my pick is going to be quite easy and quite obvious to everybody. So, in the first ever legendary 2023 WSOP Fantasy Draft, Big Poppy, the Legion, the Edibles.
Long title.
He's doing it.
We're gonna go with Poker Bunny. No, I'm going. No, I'm just shout out to my girl Poker Bunny. I really love to pick her. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go Dan Negreanu. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Wow.
Dan
D-Nex is
Negreanu.
the
Okay.
number
Next
pick.
draft pick.
Again, he does not count as a content creator,
Number
though.
one.
I mean, this guy, Danny Negreanu, a true god. I mean,
Good
come on,
stickers.
right? He last year he had another big winning summer. He's gonna play a lot of events. He's gonna be selling big packages. He's gonna be grinding hard. Dan Negreanu,
Okay.
the clear number one to me.
It's such a good
If he
pick.
repeats the tripod incident and throws another tripod, does Joey get a point?
Ooh,
The
I
thing
like
is he's
Get
got
extra
the-
bonus points for Donna?
Yeah.
that would be. Oh, I can't.
Oh,
say
I
it.
should have went with Doug then. If that was the thing. I mean,
All right, Kyna.
I really thought that this would be the number one pick, especially with the rule changes. I, even regardless of the rules, was going to pick this person first because they seem to be gathering titles of everything, and I don't think that they have a bracelet just yet. So I'm going to go with Rampage.
Wow. Number 2 pick. Dang.
I'm pretty sure he's probably going
It's
to
a
play
great
everything. He's probably going to max fire a
Yes,
lot.
a lot
He's got
of
a big
bullets.
following. Along with Daniel Negreanu, too, like the content creators that you can follow along, it makes it more fun. You
It
know, I
does.
love Daniel Negreanu's vlog every day of the WSOP. And hopefully Rampage does something similar.
That's a great pick.
Yeah.
I mean, he's done a lot of coaching
I
since
I
last
thought
WSOP
Rampage was
too.
gonna last until a little bit longer. I
Me
didn't think, I
too.
didn't think he's gonna go number 2.
No, she
No.
snatched him. He
Now
got
I'm on- now
snatched.
I'm
He's
on
playing
tilt.
high rollers,
He
too. He
reached,
plays
and
high
I think it
rollers,
was a
plays
good. It was a
everything.
good reach.
Because
Good reach.
he gonna grind everything. He's gonna play everything. Plus, he should be fun to watch.
All right, Nikki. Number
Love
one
Rampage.
pick.
All right.
Chronos.
I feel very confident about my pick. I have just seen him crush a lot in recent events and also just overall. I'm going with Alex Foxen,
The Alex of the Foxens.
the Alex of the Foxens.
That guy got so much energy.
Yeah.
Playing like Venetian tournaments.
Doing
still.
stretches. You
I
see
know.
him
Oh,
doing
and
his-
he's in
his
the
mid-tournament
satellites
stretches.
too.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
he
like
don't give
a
an
true
F.
grinder. He love
is
it.
doing it.
All right. With my purse pick, I want to lock down, in my opinion, the best lady available for this. So I'm going Angela Jordanson.
Wow. She was on my list.
She was on my list.
Ah.
too.
Great
She's
pick.
got that Faraz Jaka coaching.
Yeah.
She gave one of the best GPI award speeches.
I think for every pick, you should have to explain why you're picking them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
like it,
totally.
yeah.
She's also
I
got
need to
some
know why
fire
I need
under
to know
her.
why you're picking these guys.
I like
girls.
that.
Angela, first round pick.
Yeah,
You're my
Damn.
first round pick, Angela.
Damn, I was
believe in
gonna try and
you.
get her in like the third, but all right, here we go.
I know.
All right.
You're gonna
So now I
snatch
pick
up
again, right?
fast.
For the second
Yeah.
round.
I'm going with a more
Yes.
classic team.
Well-
Classic
All right.
composition of my squad.
Yeah.
So my next pick is going to be the top earner of all time. I'm going Justin Bonomo.
Wow.
He also made me in character as his profile Twitter
saw
pick,
that.
so I
That's
want to be
cute.
equally supportive of him. So Justin Bonomo.
Yay.
Nice.
Let's go, Justin. Welcome to Caitlin's.
Let's go.
Welcome to my
Crushers.
squad.
Crushers.
Welcome to Caitlin's Crushers.
I want to consult my list because I did not perceive in all my mock drafts. These guys were going at different levels.
Nikki Mel was in the lab. I'm like, damn. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go third round. And then
Yeah.
she's like, oh, they're both gone now.
You
So-
go to use the bathroom on your break,
You're
and
gonna
there's like
have a-
red yarn and like pictures of all the poker players all over the wall. You're like, wow, you like took this really
Where
seriously.
did you do these mock drafts? Like with the cat?
With myself.
I love
With
I love how your
myself.
cheat sheet has progress on there. Like Perlot Freeman's gonna come out from his
Just her
from Twitter,
script
just to grind
impression
a-
list.
Just to grind a full
I literally
series.
made this list by just like scrolling through Twitter, and every time a poker player came up, I just like added it to the list. I'm not that scientific. I'm an artist, Joey.
Send kind of the list.
Okay, I feel pretty good about my second pick. I'm going with David Peters.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That was totally gonna be my second
He's been
pick.
having some deep Peters. That deep Peter.
I was gonna pick him
I'm a
strictly
baby.
for his companion.
Yes,
Haley.
Haley is
It
obviously.
must be hard living in Haley's shadow. Like
I know.
he
Yeah.
could win the main event, and we'd still be like, "Congrats on your amazing girlfriend."
Yeah. Truth.
Oh man, now
All
I'm
right,
not
Kyna.
ready. I was gonna pick David Peters.
That's how it goes in these drafts.
Do I want to lock up the lady? I'm not sure.
Lock up the
Yeah,
lady.
I locked up my lady. None of y'all are
Kyna,
getting your
okay,
hands on
schedule
I'm
you-
gonna
Angela.
lock up the lady in the third, I think.
What
Right?
kind of lady?
Okay.
What kind of schedule are you playing, kind of?
I'm
Tell me more about your summer
I
plans.
will not be playing
Wait, are you a
10Ks,
professional
so I. Yes, I guess we call it that.
Okay. So you're not
She's a
playing
GG parties
yeah,
sponsored
I'm a-
pro.
So
Yeah.
you're not playing a full schedule. You are going to play a full schedule.
I mean, I'm gonna play. I'm just not playing like I'm not gonna be playing like high rollers. I'm probably not gonna play like every single thing possible. You know,
Okay,
like
okay.
it's just very draining too sometimes. So I don't know.
Very draining.
But maybe the one or the few tournaments I play, I win. So who knows? Okay. I think because of the recent news and the mindset, like mindset sometimes really focuses people when they decide to be healthier, when they decide to take on a new
Oh
life
no,
challenge.
you're taking that's what I was gonna take.
I'm gonna start writing it.
I'm gonna pick Sean D.
Just for sheer volume. You know, he
Oh
had the
my
most amount of cashes
God.
last year in 2022
Right, and
WSOP.
he won a
Sharper you
bracelet the
go.
year
Okay.
before.
Yeah.
So
good this
How does he
year.
go
God.
seventh?
it was
He's gonna be on tilt. He went seventh.
It was
You're kidding
between
me.
Sean Deaver or Dave Peters for me when I was
Yeah, mine
picking.
must got Sean Eva
Ugh,
number 8, and he's locked in right now.
God.
Oh my gosh! Thank God for his wife Ashley. I think she's gonna like make sure we get all these weight loss updates. We're gonna
I
get
like
Sean in
it.
the gym,
Yeah.
Sean with his meal prep. So I don't know if you watch poker content, Ashley, but we're big fans already. And please don't slow down on
Yeah.
the updates.
I like
All
it
right,
too.
Joey, who's your second round pick?
Now Joey has to do more research.
That was my that was my second round pick. My second round pick was the
Clutch.
great Sean Deeb. I mean, a true master of the game. I just don't know how many you guys know a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like you don't.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm just
you
saying because
know.
the certain people that are like the underground crushers, you guys probably know.
we're
So you're
not,
probably gonna pick
I
them.
feel like you would know that they're not picking underground crushers. We're picking the people that have been
It's hard to be an underground crusher.
like overground crushing.
Like they publish, they like
Yeah, they-
publicize who wins these tournaments.
on the news. It's on Twitter.
It's
You know
hard
they
to-
post the winners on Twitter. Everybody get a winner's photo, right? Like
Yeah.
you're not
Sometimes
you're not
they
seeing
even
things that we're not seeing.
they
Okay,
even
okay.
sometimes show people actually playing these tournaments on Poker Go.
Yeah.
You can actually watch them play hands live.
Do they really do that? I kind of want to go with the up and comer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Steven Song.
Oh my God! You pick him next
too.
I was
God.
literally gonna pick him next.
Okay, perfect.
Damn.
GPI multiple award winner, player of the year, Mr. Steven Song.
I guess it's good we're all on the same page.
Some people
but
would
also
some people would
very
debate that one,
competitive.
right? I mean, there's a couple other really good players out there.
There are a lot of
little
really good
early.
players out there,
But
but
again-
the fact that we were all like kind of gunning for the same people.
Steven's probably going to play a wide variety of tournaments where I feel like certain people like Daniel focuses on the high rollers first, and then he like max slate Rogers the like other tournaments if he can. Same thing like with David Peters, with Sean Deeb. I mean, they like focus, and I don't even think Justin Bonomo would. Maybe he would, but play like a $1,500 tournament. Like, I don't think so. So, I mean, maybe with
Going
some of
for
these.
range.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah, got to balance your range. These.
All right, Joey, you get to pick again.
All right, for my next pick, I'm gonna go with a Brock Wilson.
Brock
Oh, they're like
Wilson,
a team. They're like a duo, aren't they? I always just think of them together. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I think they're on a good trajectory right now. These guys been crushing it. They're up and comers.
It's like when you pick two wide receivers from the same team.
Yeah,
It's like one of them's gonna get the ball.
That is
exactly. I'm going younger generation
Young
here.
gen?
I like these young kids are locked in another level, and I feel like these guys are making a lot of noise, so
Nice
they're gonna be grinding
strategy.
a lot. They're motivated. They're hardworking. They got to. They're trying to prove themselves. Like Rampage, I love the Rampage pick because he trying to prove himself. When you're trying to prove yourself, you're
Yeah.
grinding differently.
Exactly.
Whereas like Daniel. He already obviously a proven god, but he tries to prove himself every year.
Yep.
So, I think for things like that, that's kind of important. And a lot of people use World Series as their proving grounds, right? Like, that's all they come out and play. They're, like, locked in,
Yeah.
waiting for that moment in time. So
I think Rampage was a solid choice because he's like a double whammy. You got the
And he's a true
vlogger in
grinder.
there, and
Yeah.
he's like actually.
he's gonna play everything.
grinding.
He's gonna try his
play
best. Yeah,
everything.
I bet he plays a full
it's
schedule.
true.
So.
And Negreanu's not a content creator. We're going to really go to Twitter to maybe talk about that one.
All right, Kyna, you're
I need
up.
an arbitrator.
Okay, I think I might, just for the sake of locking it in, take one of. I think I might pick more than one lady, but I'm gonna go.
No. Do not
No.
do it again.
You don't even get to go for like 4 more picks.
I don't care, but I know, don't do it again. No.
Maria Ho.
Okay.
All
We're gonna
right.
pick Kristen. Okay, what?
Okay.
That's fine.
I
You
mean,
can
Maria, I love Maria, true grinder.
Maria
too.
is due for a bracelet. I think she really wants it. She is a really, really good player. She's what's the word I'm
She's
looking
newly
for?
engaged. She got engaged
Oh,
last
good.
winter, right?
Did she?
When I saw her at the Winter Series, she had a ring and she was new.
Oh,
new-
good.
new-
Yeah,
She's
new
a good
life
guy, yeah.
changes. Like everything. She wants
Great
it.
energy,
You know?
Maria
Yeah.
Ho. Great energy.
And she's
Winning,
like
winning
exactly who
bracelet.
you want her to be. Like I grew up watching her on, not grew up, I mean, I was an adult at the time, but like I watched her American Idol, her Amazing Race. Like it's just so fun to like watch her journey, like as like an OG poker player. And like, yeah, excellent pick. Been the deepest running female in the main event several years.
Okay, I think I'm gonna lock down my vlogger content creator.
Careful.
Okay, I'm trying to be careful. This is I don't know. This is a risky one because I don't know if they're playing a full schedule or not, but I feel pretty good about it. I'm going Landon Tice.
Hey, I like it.
Is he a content creator? Like
Just streaming.
but I feel like he
He's
won.
on OnlyFriends 5 days a week.
But I think he won his first title before he did any of that. So
Did
we'll have
he?
to, yes, he won an MSPT at the Venetian like in 2020
Wait, this
or
has to
something.
be on hold because it has to be my.
Well, technically, the first time anybody really got to meet him besides Twitter was he was on my YouTube channel, and I made a video. I said, "Is this guy the next Tom Dwan? Is he the next poker god?" And we did a vlog at the Bellagio, and then during my Doug Polk first day on Grano challenge, he used to come over all the time and like fall asleep on the street.
Okay, Joey, be the judge.
Is he a content creator?
Is he a content creator?
Was he first a content
Because
creator? or a
otherwise, I
poker
have
player?
a different choice.
Definitely a poker player, but I mean,
Okay.
I would consider him a content creator too because he makes content all the time. Like he's always doing.
I
Content.
think a 5 day a week content creator is that's
But he's
pretty
also like
undeniable,
aspiring
you
to be a true god, so I'd consider him more a poker
All
player.
of these content creators are though.
That's true. I mean, I think Landon's gonna be a content creator. Yeah, I would.
Can we
consider
count
that.
him as
He
content
was
creator?
he just streamed his WSOP
right,
ring.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
Fine,
you
fine.
stream and you have a podcast, you're a content creator.
All right, he counts.
Okay.
We'll allow it.
Yay.
All right. My next pick is going to be the GPI Female Player of the Year, Cherish Andrews.
Wow, you're snatching up all the
I was
ladies.
totally gonna
Deal
pick
with
too,
it!
yeah. Did you write
God.
Mario Ho?
That she did that. It's me, Mario.
This was such a strategic pick. Y'all are dumb.
Yeah, you are. You're
Because you just
you're
wanted
cock
the whole
I'm
blocking.
cock
squad.
blocking
You
it.
wanted the Steven, the Cherish, and the Brack all together. You wanted
the whole
them.
family, and then you pick Landon in the 4th round. I mean,
It's the third
Third
round,
round.
actually.
Cherish is
round.
definitely on my list too here. Look, and Angela is too. Look, Cherish, Angela,
Yeah.
Maria,
I got those.
David Peters.
All right.
All right.
Now
so
I get another one.
you
So
get
my
another
next
one.
pick is going to be Andrew Moreno.
Oh, that's a good
That's
choice.
a good pick too.
I didn't even have
He
him
wears ponchos. He's got great table presence.
He runs
won
deep
like
a lot.
2 big events last year. I'm going Amo.
on. All right. Solid pick.
Thank you.
Dude, Caitlin's freaking cock blocking all the ladies.
It's called strategery.
Strategery. I'm going to go with Dan Jungleman Cates. He won 2 bracelets
Wow,
back to
that's a good
back
pick.
last year. He wears silly costumes, so I'm into that. I like to follow that. I think he's my solid 4th round choice.
Good pick. Good pick.
Thank you.
He's definitely going to do a costume this year too.
For sure. He did a whole GPI Awards speech about it. Making the regs have fun.
All right. I think I'm gonna go for one of my favorite poker players to look at.
Okay.
I'm right. I'm not playing. I'm actually not playing.
Joey's
anytime.
out, so I'm gonna go with my second favorite poker player that is always super nice to and is a dad, a family man,
Uh-oh.
Darren.
also in very great shape. We're going with Jason Kuhn.
Ooh, he's on my list.
I thought you were about to say Darren Elias.
Nope, sorry, Darren.
He's a dad in good shape that I've observed.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Just observe. I've
been watching.
observed
I've
him on the
I've
timeline.
been putting my eyes on Darren Elias when I've seen him.
I mean, I'm not gonna look away if he comes into my, periphery. I'm gonna turn a little. Don't think that makes me a pervert.
He does wear these like really fitted shirts. I mean, I'm just like taking a look at the great quality of the shirt. Nice.
Nothing like a grown man in a V-neck.
No, listen, I love it. And he plays tournaments every day. I mean, come on, okay. I mean, listen, Darren Elias, motivated guy, just coming out with a new course in Upswing, gonna be trying to promote his course. Was not on my radar. Now on my radar. Dude, I feel like I'm missing. I feel like I'm gonna miss people now. I don't know. I got the 2 young guys. I really picked these guys because I was at GPI Awards and. I don't really know many young guys who are playing in the tournaments right now, so these guys were the top guys. And Cherish was there, and then I went to XS after, and they invited me to their table. And I was like, that's pretty cool, right? Then I learned more about like their, what they've been up to poker wise, and they've been crushing it. It seems like this guy Brock Wilson is a true god of the next generation. So I'm so disappointed the Cherish pick was taken. That was my next one. Anybody
That was so strategic. That was the smartest thing I've done all day.
Yeah.
Anybody that invite me to the XS when I'm out, I always want to pick up my team. So unfortunately, everybody else doesn't play tournaments. So otherwise, I want to pick them on mine. They play like more.
It would
cash
not be
games.
good choices.
Like Emma Z, she played cash games. She doesn't really play tournaments, so I can't go with her. But I am gonna go with my female, and I'm gonna go with Victoria Livshitz.
Oh,
Yes,
good
good
choice.
She's up there. She's number 1 right now.
She's a little more wild card, but she is very motivated, has a great background in the corporate world, in the entrepreneurship world, really trying to lead a lot of stuff for her ladies. And I think she's going to try to set a real good example, and she's going to try to dominate. She's been playing a lot of high rollers, been putting in a lot of study. I saw her in my elevator the other day. I mean, I feel like she's locked in at another level right now.
100%.
Okay, so we got that picked down. All right, perfect. Does Phil help me kind of as a content creator?
No.
No.
Okay. Fuck. I really thought he did.
I still can't believe I wrote Mario Ho. I'm so embarrassed.
Because we were playing Dr. Mario every
I was
day.
telling you about how beautiful and feminine she was, and like her jewelry, and how much I love her. I'm like, Mario, I'm sorry, girl. I love you.
That's gonna be your punishment. Dress as Mario.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, your clock's about to go
Oh,
off.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
like,
like
I'm
really,
so-
there should be a
You
shot
got
clock.
2
'cause
minutes.
Sorry,
on
I'm just
snake
so-
drafts, you get
Yeah.
like 30 seconds, and
I mean,
think
if you guys want to call the clock, you guys want to call the clock, you can call the clock.
You
It's
have
all
30
good.
seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds. Okay, perfect.
I'll do a 10-second countdown when it gets there.
And
All
then
right,
what? We
perfect.
auto pick for him. Ooh. I'm just gonna think of the first person that comes to my mind after 30 seconds is up. That's
Okay.
what Joey gets.
It's going to be
Helmuth.
Jordan
He
Christos.
already or yeah, the last name he said was Phil Helmuth, so it could just be like, just make him pick
That's
Phil.
actually a pretty good pick.
Yeah.
though.
He does have the most bracelets
10,
of all time.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Dan Zach.
There we go.
I went with a very sharp pick there,
thought it
Dan
was-
Zach.
Yeah, nice choice.
Not a fun pick, but a sharp pick.
It's not just ZAK. No.
Dan Zach, one of the top cash game players, tournament
We're not
players, plays mixed
responsible if we
games,
misspell
plays
your names.
Hold'em, plays high
There's
rollers.
no way that's how you spell Negrano.
Is it all?
No way.
Listen, I went with my gut.
All right, Kyna, you're up.
Here we go. I'm going to get a lot for this one, I think, but we've got to have a
Don't do
mixed
it.
game player
Don't
in the
do it.
field here.
Oh, I know.
I know it is.
Don't do it.
Do you? I'm not sure.
Does he hate certain pizzas?
Does it count as a content creator if you post about food that you get for free all the time?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, that's
But I
right.
love
You're
him.
welcome, Alan Kessler.
I love it.
Cheers, Chainsaw. Alan Kessler.
Alan Kessler, if you want to be on the show, let me know. We would love to have you. Okay. I have thought about the rules in this consideration, and I feel like because we have to have 2 vloggers / streamers.
We need 2?
Yeah.
2? No way. You're
I
kidding me.
know. I know.
Yeah,
Rampage
you
is
have
number one
none.
now. I'm
You
on
have
tilt.
0.
Dude, Negrano is. I gotta go Phil Goff. I'm gonna tell Phil Goff about
You
Negrano
gotta
not being a content
get,
creator.
get some picks here.
Don't believe it.
And we need a lady. I'm going with Ebony Kenny.
Hey, that's
She's
good
a
pick.
Triton, 2 times final
Top
table,
earning female
top
of the
earning
year last year.
Last year, she is constantly running deep. She's due. She
really is due,
She
dude.
is
That's
also
the-
a streamer. She's the best. I love her.
I could see her
Mwah.
if she gonna play a lot of volume this summer. I could definitely see her because she's been
Yeah,
locked in. She's been
definitely.
really
She's an
proving her
ACR
game.
pro.
She's been grinding for a while. I mean, I think she's taking a lot more serious now too. So
Yeah.
that was never really the case with what she was doing. But I feel like these past couple years, she's really locked in. She got to deal with ACR. She's taking her stream very consistently. She's been studying a lot more too. And I think she's working with Chance actually from
Yeah,
Chip
Chip
Coaching,
Leader.
right? Yeah. So I mean, I think I introduced them actually for that meeting.
Oh,
for them
hey,
to-
take
them
it.
two to work together there.
Hey.
But yeah, she's a good pick. I like it.
Yeah,
I like
thank
it.
you.
I am going to lock in one of my content creators, and he was just today. I mean, this is going to air weeks later, but Kevin Martin was announced as a
Oh,
GG
yeah.
ambassador. He won Streamer of the Year at the GPIs. And he also was on Big Brother Canada. He has a gorgeous wife. He's a nice guy. I'm choosing
Solid
Kevin
pick.
Martin.
Canadians never play a lot.
What?
Canadians don't play a lot.
Tell that to Daniel Negreanu.
Well, I think he is technically not. I mean, he is Canadian, but he has here in America, so it's different. Whereas Canadians, like if they come down here for how the payouts work, like they end up losing a lot of money, so it's
Oh,
worth it for them
shit.
to play.
But
So
it's
a lot of
good for the
Canadians don't really
exposure.
play.
He's going to
Yeah,
be wearing
they-
the patch for the first time.
But they usually play just like the big event.
My next pick is a Solve for Why adjacent player.
Okay.
He made a couple of deep runs in the series last year, and he got second place with Jamie in the tag team event.
Oh,
I'm going
nice.
Corey Paget.
Nice.
Good pick.
Corey's grinding hard. He's been doing really well on WSOP. I mean, he's been, now those guys are like seeing a compounded results because they all work together, they train together, and I think those guys are only going to keep getting better and better. So Corey, if he plays a lot of schedule, plus he got, what did he get last year? Second place with him and Jamie in that
Yeah.
tag team
Yep.
event, the heads up event.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So we've been teasing it a little bit, but I actually think when you're talking about people with chips on their shoulders who have, fire under the burner, I gotta go with Phil Hellmuth. I think he's gonna play all the events, and he's won the more bracelets than anybody.
Private jet.
Private-
jet.
Dude, how tilted is he going to be? Look at this list. Look at this bracket.
And that hopefully adds more fuel to his fire.
Yes.
If you're watching Mr. Hellmuth,
I feel like he's like a top pick. I feel like Hellmuth should be like a top pick, but like
and we're all like, meh.
You went when you went.
Alan
Phil.
Kessler
Well, like, he just-
was
didn't he-
picked before Phil Hellmuth, just so we're aware.
he just won a poker open event. We're like, fuck him. Not
He also plays
He's like the
mixed
best.
games.
He's always the best. I mean, yeah. Now I feel like we really overlooked that. Because Hellmuth is a true god. He had WSOP legend. He's like a top point scorer of all time.
I'm really fucking liking my team so far. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
I
I'm
like
on
my
tilt.
team
I'm on
too.
Yeah.
such tilt right now.
All right, kind of. Who are you going to follow Alan Kessler with?
Dude, I'm on such tilt right now. Phil Hellmuth just went now. I'm like, wait, I probably should have picked him.
You had 5 chances and didn't.
Dude, he's
Kyna
so good.
is only missing one vlogger / streamer. Joey, you're missing both vlogger / streamers.
I don't even know any vloggers and streamers. Come on.
Don't you
I
stream?
sent you a list.
None of those guys play a lot of events. You can't.
Well, that's because they're vloggers and streamers.
Dude, I'm picking Eric
All
Person.
right,
Fuck it.
I'm gonna take this person did really well
great
recently too.
content.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna throw it out there. I don't know why. I'm gonna go with Dan Smith.
Dan Smith.
Ooh,
All
good
right.
choice. Good choice. He'll be in some
King
high
Dan.
rollers. He'll be fresh off the frying pan tennis
He's fun
match.
to watch with his cowboy hat.
Yep.
We should have fun watching him.
For some reason he does like the way he says his bets too. Like I like it. Like
He
when I was
does have.
watching
He's
him,
got a very unique way
he
of.
thinks he's like 1,400,000 and like it's like sets it out there. Like it's really
How does he say it?
like that. I just
Wait,
1,400,000. This is my impression of Dan Smith.
it's just methodical. Like he did it every time on the when I was watching him on the Poker Go. He was just like think about it and be sure about it. And he says his bets. Some of us are just like that many, and like I liked it. I like watching.
Do you
him
need
play.
help, Joey?
Dude, I'm in
Spraggy, Rob Kuhn, John Party.
Bet on Drew.
These guys aren't playing a lot of events, I don't think.
DePaulo is a
DePaulo.
self-proclaimed degenerate. He's playing all the
Yeah,
events.
I feel like you should go. You should take.
Jamin
Ryan
Burton
DePaulo,
is a
'cause
good one
You're
in
the
the,
DJ.
Dude,
Dude,
Yeah.
Jamin's gonna be playing cash game. He's gonna be grinding.
I've
No,
got
he's gonna be.
Jamin
He
too.
will too, but he'll be playing the seniors event. He's a great
All right.
lock in for that. No, he already played a senior event.
Is
He
it on-
turned
wait,
50
is it on
this
me?
year.
Is it my
Stop.
pick?
yeah, it's your pick.
It's like Jamin might win the
And you get to
seniors
pick
event.
two.
I'm trying to be helpful, kind of. Leave me alone.
All right, I'm gonna go with French content, or I'm sorry,
Oh.
not a French content creator. He is. What country is he from? I think he actually is French.
Yeah, I know who you're gonna pick.
I'm gonna go with a French content creator named Joao Vera.
Oh, I didn't think that's who you were gonna.
I
pick.
didn't think
spell
so either. Did you think Lex?
JOAOVIEIRA.
I think these are the letters
One of
Joey
my
said.
one of my favorite people to follow on Instagram.
Is he really content creator? I guess so. He's high stakes player though too.
I
isn't he?
never watched this.
He's French. Come on.
But he's high stakes
Where
player.
does he?
plays
Where does he
French.
post?
On YouTube and IG.
Fine.
He's definitely a content creator.
Just Google him.
He a Winamax sponsored professional.
Listen, I don't know, and I apologize because maybe I'm gonna go check out your channel after. Do you have to have subtitles on?
Some of the videos do actually have
The
subtitles.
Winamax ones are really good. The Road to a WSOP, he did some of those, and like with the other guy, what's his name? The Spanish guy that's really good.
Antonio Banderas.
Yes, him. Yes.
The next one, I'm gonna go with one of the top Brazilian ambassadors. I'm really trying to get an international flavor for my team. I mean, we got Canada.
You
we
know
got-
that you have to have 2 content creators and a lady.
He has a lady, Victoria.
Oh, you do. Okay, yeah, that's right.
I got the best.
Okay,
lady.
okay.
What are you
Sorry,
talking
sorry.
about?
I forgot about that. Sorry
I
about
got
that.
the best. She
I
played
apologize.
mixed game. She played.
Yeah,
tournament.
she's amazing.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry.
So he also, I mean, to me, he's a content creator. I watch his content.
I like
see
how
his
Joey has
content.
to justify who is a content
We're gonna
creator.
go with Yuri Divilavsky, aka
luck, Caitlin.
the nerd guy.
I'm not sure he's a content creator either.
Bro, what do you think? The top Brazilian. He
Just because it's the top.
Why are you
okay.
watching Brazilian YouTube?
Oh, he's a legend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, maybe I'm.
Was he a legend before he started his channel?
I don't think so.
Oh, no. All right, we'll let you have it.
Okay.
Your Brazilians,
I'll
and
find some other
your
content.
French
I'll find some
content
other
creators.
Listen, I'm going deep inside now.
All right. If
Pulling out the French names.
I'm not sure, like,
I didn't know how to spell any of
I
that shit. I
Googled,
just put letters.
but I don't know, like, about the timing. Like, I think how do you say his name? Joao
Vera.
If Joao Vera counts, then I feel like Adrian Mateos should count too, because he's also Winamax content creator. But like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if they did poker first or if they did content first.
Like,
All right,
what are they
listen,
known
listen.
more for?
All right, listen. If you guys, those guys probably aren't content creators first. They're just straight gods who make content.
They're
and are
gods that make
sponsored.
contents. Yeah.
Okay.
So if we're going in the true spirit of what a content creator is, then they shouldn't count.
Okay,
So
so you told on yourself.
I mean, I'd count them, right? But I'm saying if you want to go with like a true grown
Well,
vlogger,
that
a guy
was the
that started
idea. That
in
was the
content,
idea. Is like they're probably not going to be playing as many events, but that's why they get extra points when they cash and all this stuff because they're not playing the high rollers.
Yeah,
I see,
those
I
guys
see.
are high. These are all high rollers. So like, if I pick Adrian Mateos, like he does not count. Like as a content
yeah, like
creator.
we're going like
These
the,
guys
the
just do
YouTube,
not
like
count.
a Brad Owen and Andrew Nemi.
Yeah.
Like they're cashing, they're playing a lot of events.
Joey just doesn't know these people.
They're
probably.
WPT
Why
ambassadors.
don't you pick
You
one of
know
your
Brad and
friends?
Andrew. You're like, no.
No, I mean, I think Brad's gonna be playing a lot. I don't know how much they're gonna play. Like they play cash games a lot. Like Brad,
No, but Brad's
he
gonna
won
play a lot
wins
more
tournament,
tournaments.
but I mean, I guess he's gonna play a lot.
They're not going to play like the high roller ones, but like
Just not sure how much
most
he's
like
playing,
content
yeah.
creators will play
I don't
like
think you want
a
a
fair
whole-
amount of
like,
events.
You don't want everybody that's going to play high rollers. Like
That's
Angela's
why
not
you
going to
got a
play all
range.
of them. She's, Cherish isn't going to play every single high roller. Like it's just that they're not going to play all of them. Landon's not going.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good. This is more
That's why
fun
they get
to mix
extra
it up.
points for being content
This is a-
creators. Not like let's try to get like someone that's a crusher that also maybe puts out a YouTube video once
And I
a
think
year.
they count as content. I think the most important, like, what's it called? Piece of criteria for being a content creator is that they will be creating content during the
Yeah.
This
series.
is like the controversy of the show. Right?
Yeah.
Like, what is the technically? Because Dan Negreanu has one of the most popular YouTube channels of all time.
Yeah.
So to me, I think he's a content creator.
Well, he is, but he's also
You
he
should
was
call him and
a
ask him. Would you consider
okay,
him a
someone
content
that
creator or a
built their
football player?
bankroll a lot, like a big percentage of it from content creating.
Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so I think that's none of the people.
Like
that you
Rampage, like he was playing 1-3 3 years ago, and now he used his YouTube revenue to like bankroll himself.
picked. All right, well, I'm picking Adrian Mateos just because I like to watch him play, and I need to internationalize my list a little bit more
Yeah.
here.
I'm
And-
keeping mine full-blooded American as
Yeah,
possible.
yeah.
Okay.
I let Bonomo
Texas.
in there, but
What, is he
No.
Canadian?
Bonomo's Canadian, yeah.
And you have Kevin Martin. Your team is less international or more international than the rest of ours.
That's
except
true.
Joey's.
I think
Okay,
mine's
I
the
take it all
most,
back. I take it
mine's
all
the
back.
most true blood Americans.
You got all the Americans.
yours is American.
I
All right,
think,
speaking of your team.
I'm tied between two. I think I'm gonna go Patrick Antonius.
Good one. All right, my turn.
Yeah.
So we agreed that Joey has 0 content creators, right?
Yes.
Just making sure.
This person's still on the board.
I tell you who I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Patrick Leonard.
Yeah, that's a great pick, actually.
He not
Is that a content creator?
Fuck no.
No, I have other content creators.
Oh, wow.
Can't be a
So
content
pissed.
creator. Otherwise, I'm tilted. Pad's a true god. He a legend. I mean, he's a beast.
He also does amazing Instagram stories for those of you who are not already following
He's
him.
always posting on IG.
He a clever little bird.
I am very impressed with Phil Galfon's like sudden inspo to start creating content on all platforms. I think he's doing pretty well.
Scouting, bro. Take
Do
it
I only
easy.
have one content creator right
Leave me
now?
alone.
You have Kev
Scouting.
Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to lock down my other content creator. I'm going to go with my girl, Poker Face Ash. She just won her first circuit ring. She's been training really hard. I think she's going to get some great results this summer.
Yeah,
and I want
she's
her on
been
my
doing
squad.
great.
So I'm going to go Poker Face Ash.
Is she your bestie?
And she's my bestie.
Well, it's not really fair. Like, you picked one of my besties, so...
Yeah, that's not fair.
It doesn't... Seems like
She's
maybe
been
I
cock
should get
blocking
Poker
all the
Not
Face
ladies.
Poker
Ash,
Face
you
Ash,
know?
man. She's
I'm
probably
sorry that I believe in women.
She's
I'm
probably
sorry
gonna-
that I
she's gonna
not
bracelet.
ironically believe in our sex.
Sorry that you wasted your
Oh,
one
picks
of my top
on Ethan.
You went with
so tilted
Rampage
right now.
over Angela Jordanson?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
on
man.
you.
That's on you. That's on you.
I just wonder how many events Ash is gonna be playing because she mainly plays like a lower buy-ins, so
Yeah.
she's probably gonna play a lot of win events, a lot of other events. That's why I wouldn't have necessarily gone with her because I just don't
You
think
need
Yeah,
she's
but if
solid
she
range.
cashes, every time she
Yeah.
cashes, I get 2 points. And there's no
Exactly.
way she's not getting
Yeah, the
consistent
bonus.
cashes. She's my
Yeah.
workhorse.
And you get a bonus point.
And if she gets a run deep or, a final table,
She's
she's
definitely gonna run deep in
perfectly
something,
capable
yeah.
of that. 100%. I stand by my pick.
yeah,
Yeah, I like the pick. I like her, but
but
yeah, I'm tilted.
you're just
I'm tilted.
you're
I didn't pick her
torn.
instead of Yalvira. I
No,
don't.
you gotta-
I don't think any of you guys were gonna take my boy.
You got
Yao.
a weighted strat over there, Joey.
Damn it. I got thrown off initially. I didn't pick Rampage. He went so early.
Sorry. I thought you were going to pick him first, especially with the new rule. Like, he's going to play everything.
This
Yeah, he's such
one,
a-
I feel like I just want to have him on my team. It's an OG, one of the legends, one of the greats. I gotta go with Mr. Phil Ivey. He's still.
I'm not going to play anything.
Wait, I changed my mind. Wait, no, but I saw that.
play like
Okay, wait.
one
Can I just say, on the 2022 list that I just checked, Before this,
Like, what a dog shit. pick
wait,
that is.
wait.
No, technically he played last year and he was
Yeah,
one of the biggest.
he
points
was one of the
earner.
biggest.
He was, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's the
take
only
your
reason.
point.
That's the only reason.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
Okay.
Okay,
I just
listen.
feel like he's
She's
supposed-
over here roasting you, and you're like, "Oh, listen, buddy, he was actually one." of the
Yeah,
top
I
players
checked
last
the
year."
list.
Shit pick.
Because I didn't think he was playing very much either. You know who else? Barry Greenstein is on that list.
Yeah.
I didn't think they were going to play very many events, but guess what? They're still at the top of the freaking list.
You
How
might
do
as well
they
have
do
picked
it?
Garrett. He's not leaving California.
Hey, eat an
I have-
asshole. I like my team.
I have like 3 people in mind now, and I don't think you guys are gonna pick any of them. So like, it's very hard for
Okay.
me. Joey's definitely not gonna pick any of them.
Dude, stop being a hater.
Okay, I'm gonna go with a young gun because I don't have one yet, and it's along the lines of your squad too. And I'm gonna go with the WSOP kid Michael Rosito because he just won the 3,500 at the last win championship, WPT, right? And he grinds and he's good and he's
I wrote
consistent.
Michael Risotto.
And he's actually really fun to play with. So hopefully you guys get to encounter
said
him. at some
Rosito?
point. Rosito, yeah, Rosito.
I think I spelled that kind of right.
I got Phil Ivey on my fucking team, and you guys don't.
You locked him in.
So
You get cool points for that.
yeah, I
one.
get
You
really
do,
cool
you
points.
do, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
+1 for the OGs.
Yeah. I mean, I have Phil Hellmuth too. I got like the most OG list going.
Dan
I think.
Cates, yeah, you do. And then you have Landon, yeah.
Yeah, I got a good range.
Yep.
You really got a lot. You got a good team.
You do.
Thank you. Okay, Legion Degens, are you gonna actually pick a content creator? Are you gonna be like, they're not gonna play enough events?
You only have three spots in an alternate left, and 2 of them have to be content creators.
I understand they do.
You need to have the D-Gen. You need to pick Ryan Paulo. He's the ultimate D-Gen, and you're the D-Gen squad.
Rob Kuhn is also a great content creator option.
Yeah. And John Party and Bet on Drew.
Are
Yeah,
those
all
guys
the
gonna
ACR
play?
pros.
Katie Lindsay
Yeah,
counts as
Chris,
content
Chris
creator.
Mormon. Or,
Chris Moore.
The thing
No,
about
he
Katie
doesn't
Lindsay
content
is
Doesn't
create.
the thing
create.
about Katie Lindsay is she's actually gonna play. But I'm gonna go with a little bit more European flavor. And this guy actually got started as a content creator a long time ago on Twitch. He's been streaming his content for a while, and he has become one of the top players. And we're gonna go with Johan Joviral.
Oh,
Okay,
man,
yeah, that's a good
literally
one.
who I was gonna pick. That's who
That's
I
a
thought
good
you were
one.
gonna pick for
Johan
France before.
Gilbert.
You didn't think of him. I was just gonna pick him next, man. Yo Viral.
He a true content
You know,
creator.
he beat me for the 2021 GPI award. He beat me for the breakout award. But he's a cool guy.
Oh,
so
he's
I
been
forgive
grinding
him.
so long on Twitch and his content.
No,
he
yeah,
make a
he
lot of
started.
IG, make a lot of YouTube.
He has his own like cash game that he streams too.
Yeah, he's doing that with Leon at King's Casino over in Rosvedov. So
Yeah,
Sweet.
good pick. Good pick.
And you got another one.
Damn it.
dude, I tapped in for that one so hard.
That was gonna be my second content creator.
It just came out of me
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
that's a good pick.
I just don't know what content creators play a lot, and I'm really taking this overly seriously.
Yeah, you are. But you know what? We want you to take our game seriously because you could have to dress up in a silly costume if you lose.
You gonna take it seriously or be serious?
And you're going to have to actually play a tournament.
That's the
Maybe.
real loss.
Does John Little actually play events?
Yeah, he does. He's actually been crushing them. He ran deep in the Poker Go series.
Yeah, he did.
He's been
yeah.
final tabling a lot. He ran deep in the Bahamas too.
Dude, that guy
That's a good
is like
pick.
that guy's poker brain is like on fire right now. Because all he does is talk about poker every day for like 10 years.
Yeah, and you know what's smart about what he
How
does?
is the guy not a god?
He learns, like, he's super open to learning from, like, the newer players. So he hires them as coaches on his site, and then he gets to, like, learn from them. He's talked about this. And he, like, has adjusted his strategy all the time throughout the year. I think that's why he's been recently crushing a lot.
That's super smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't really. Did he play? I don't think he played many events. Doesn't really play many.
He played last. I mean, I don't know. He was at my friend's table in the main last year.
I'm gonna go Brad Owen.
That's a good
Nice.
pick.
Solid.
I'm gonna go my guy Brad. I'm gonna support my guy Brad.
I feel like Brad always has a chip on his shoulder. Like, he's always, like,
He's
in
so
revenge
fired.
mode. And,
He's
like,
always fired up, especially after what happened with Lodge. I know he's gonna be locked in.
Yeah.
He's been focused more on tournaments during the WBT event series. We talked a lot.
He's
and
an
he-
ambassador for WPT.
Exactly,
He's been having a
exactly.
lot of good run deeps. Run deeps.
He's motivated. He got
Oh
the
my God,
vision
I'm never
for it.
calling them anything else.
Run deep.
Did you have any run deeps?
Did
this
you get a
year?
run deep?
So I feel like my
Wow.
team is just stacked. Like just
got a good
a
one.
god mode team.
You do
Anybody
have
see
a
that
really
list?
good team. Y'all made me feel bad about my Phil Ivey pick, but now I just want him to win even more. I'm gonna call him up. I'm gonna be like, make sure you play.
Get him
All
on
these
the-
haters,
get him on the phone,
they
Nikki.
hate. I'm gonna play the clip of you guys laughing at my pick, and I'm gonna show it to him.
I said he was one of the top earners of last year. I'm not
Exactly.
laughing at the great Phil
Thank
Ivey.
you.
Who needs more content creators? Do either of you?
No,
No, I got mine.
I got 2 and my lady.
All right. Does Joey need more content creators? No, he has
No,
two.
No, he just did
picked
his.
2. You're the only one that has
But
one
I might
left.
take one for support.
All right, I'll wait till the next round and pick mine then. I'm gonna go with, I know this guy's also been tweeting about putting in work on his game, and he plays a lot of different kinds of games, so I'm gonna take Ryan Lang.
Okay.
And he's from Chicago. The
This
content
next
creator.
one, I'm going complete opposite. Not an OG. He is like been totally crushing, but he's young. He's living for it. He was in the running for top GPI player last year. I'm going with Adam Iceman Hendricks.
Good pick, good pick.
Thank you.
Like that pick. He been grinding hard.
Yeah.
He's been working hard. Having good results. I think he did pretty well last summer too.
Yeah. But I don't think he's won a bracelet yet, so I don't think so. Maybe double check that.
Okay, I want to add a player that I know is going to be in the 4 card events to my squad. So I'm going to go Jeremy Osmus.
Yeah, that's a good one. Osmus. I think it's an X at the
And
end
I like
of
love if
Hendricks.
y'all haven't seen, he makes like these cute little cover like parody songs. Like he'll take like a trendy fun song and like rewrite the lyrics poker like. So
that's fun.
he doesn't count as a content creator though. And then
You
I
have-
get my last pick.
Yeah. You have all the ladies and you have your content creators. Good job.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick another lady. I'm sorry, I just am. Chrissy Foxen.
Nice. You got the other Foxen.
I believe in women,
Too easy of a
non-ironically.
pick.
Let's go.
The lady fox.
Too
I'm
easy of a
gonna
pick.
win with all my ladies.
I know.
Get ready.
I'm actually jealous. Okay, I'm going with the person who was at one time the number 1 GPI spot and then got taken over by Steven Song, and that is Chance Cornuth.
Ooh, good pick.
And I think he's going to promote his chip leader. By the way, I am an affiliate, so I'll leave a link in the description if you'd like to check that out. But chip leader course, I think he'd be promoting that. So make sure you click on my link.
I'm gonna get an affiliate.
So
link, too.
I need another content creator, right? But it
Yeah.
can't be on my bench. I can't have my content creator on my
No.
bench.
No.
All right. I'm a little torn. There are 2 international streamers that I really enjoy. And so I don't know. I like
Don't do it.
you don't need well
I mean, I might get a bonus one. You never know. Just take it easy, okay?
Take it easy.
Just warning you. Take it easy.
now you made me almost want to change my pick. I don't even want to say both of them because I know okay.
No, you can say both of them. It's okay.
Well, I really love Rob in poker. He's so cute. When I met him on a trip I was on recently with his girlfriend, he's sweet. He puts in the work. He's young. He's a young gun. He wants
Hungry.
it. But then there's like Spraggy, who's like
Oh, yeah.
definitely gonna like play the whole series. I'm pretty sure and like stream or talk about it, make videos, right?
Yeah, I mean,
And
he's
congrats on Spraggy
stars.
releasing his first vlog episode this week.
Oh, I didn't know
Yep,
that.
yep,
Well,
he's going
This
off
is filmed in
the
April,
live.
but
Does he
like,
play a
go
lot of
check
events?
out
I don't think he plays a lot of
YouTube
events.
channel. Yeah, he does. He's a Stars ambassador.
Yeah.
just
And
don't
like
really
he'll come
remember him
with
playing a
Marley,
ton
who's
of-
our
He's at
favorite.
the Irish
Yeah.
Open right now playing events.
Yeah.
So
All
he's gonna
right.
come here for the entire series?
Joey, do you know who plays events?
Not really, no. Like I did no research before this. She was like, I got the perfect idea for you. And I was like, what is it? She said, a fantasy draft. I go, oh, that's not that's not really what I'm paying attention to, right? But then I was like, but I know all the people. And I mean,
Now you
listen,
will pay
and my
attention.
team is straight God mode. I'm just saying, I don't know what like the great
This is to get you to
content
pay
creators.
attention.
I mean, like, does anybody have a terrible team? No, I don't think
No.
so. We're doing this again next year then. Like, this
Yeah.
is it.
Yes.
Like, I'm competitive. I'm locked in. Sorry.
Yes.
My cool cats are going to take
This
it.
has been really fun.
I'm going to get to pick the humiliation for sure. Okay, I'm going to go with Spraggy just because Spraggy
Yeah.
has like a big following.
No, I think that's a great pick.
I think people like to cheer for him. People like to see him do well, and
Yeah.
it puts a fire under him. And plus, like his wife, I mean,
She's bestie.
Marley. We call Spraggy Marley's husband, not Spraggy.
Yeah.
So
100%.
she's awesome, and I can't wait to see them this summer too.
Marley Spraggs.
Ugh, I miss you so much.
We're
Come
writing
back.
so many things for her to be on
Yes.
our show. So stay tuned for that.
Yep.
I
Damn it.
cannot wait till she comes back in town.
I'm
Isn't that who
gonna
we're
put you to
pick?
work, Mama.
Anybody with Spraggy on the team is a good team. Come on.
You've got a solid team, kind of.
Damn it. Okay. It's my last pick.
Your last
Yeah.
official pick, and then you get an alternate.
And then I get a bench player.
You get a
Yeah.
bench player, yeah.
Is person gonna
I love
play?
how like
I don't think-
our bench players are still going to be like bracelet winners, like main event winners.
Yeah, but you're on my bench.
You're on my bench. The worst is
I'm
like
taking
when
a lady.
your bench is like crushing it
Oh
and
my
they're
God.
not on your team.
Why didn't you get injured, Justin Bonomo? so
Or,
I
you
could
know,
sub in.
the bench players could be the tiebreaker too, if they're ever needed to be.
That's
one.
true.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Like we all get 0 points.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
with. I'm gonna go with Jeremy Osmus.
I already
Oh, she
picked
already
him.
got
He's
that.
on my team.
Yeah. You snooze, you lose.
Joey knows 0 poker players, and he's not even paying attention to the ones that were already picked.
I just didn't hear that pick. I've been so focused on my picks.
Been
I'm
locked
like,
in.
I'm not even hearing who's like being. I'm like, oh my god, who am I gonna get? I'm like trying to make the best pick I can. I feel like I'm a GM of the Cowboys or something like that right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like taking it way too serious. Like I need the best guy.
I think Caitlin actually did the best job picking you to be in this episode.
Yo Viral's taken. I took him, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you took him. Already on your team. I like that you love your team members though.
I got Yo Viral, right? I mean,
Yes, yes, he's right
he's
here.
a god, bro. He's locked in.
He's locked in.
Yo Viral, man.
He
Come
might
on.
tank for a long time and piss people off and,
Yeah.
get viral on Twitter for that.
The
But
tankers.
Possibly.
And Phil Helmy was taken in the 6th round, right?
yes,
Okay.
he's taking this
Poker Bunny's still available if you want to revisit
Dude,
that
I love
initial
poker. She
pick.
could have a kid though. She gonna be like.
She could be.
She's
your
gonna
bench.
have a kid on the tit, and she's still gonna be there.
Yeah.
Paulina's a grinder.
Dude, can you bring a child behind you while you play poker at the World Series?
I think you can keep it in your lap. I don't think there are any anti-children rules.
Yeah, I mean,
As long as the kid's not running Sims.
a girl
on,
I was
like,
playing
an
with in the
iPad.
main had her dog.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that the same?
Lots of dogs.
Is that the same as a
It's the
kid?
same.
100%.
A baby.
Depends if you're breastfeeding the dog.
Because I feel
She had
people,
him in a
a lot of people are
stroller.
having kids. Like, what if they just take your kid behind them? Is that allowed?
I feel like it's not allowed on the gaming floor. Like you're not allowed to have them near the slot machines. But because like, what if they press a button and they win? But I think you can have
That's the worst thing that can happen to a child in a casino. They win.
absolutely.
Fair enough.
Ugh, okay, guys. I'm gonna get serious about this pick
Yeah,
right
get
now.
fucking serious. You haven't been serious the
Round
whole time.
out your team.
No, I got a very serious team. So Dan Negreanu, I got him in the first round.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Berkey
Ooh, you're going Berkey?
Berkey probably gonna have like a heads up match. I feel like I want to take Berkey because I feel like Berkey's gonna be grinding hard, but he also hates tournaments, and he loves cash games. But I want him just like out of the pure support though.
I mean, I saw him in the large field events last year. I remember he was playing one of the bounty events at the next table from me. Yeah.
Give me a clock.
Deep breath.
Yep.
Give me a
Okay.
clock.
Yeah,
30
you
seconds.
got it.
30
Give
seconds
me
on
the clock, guys. I mean, listen, I'm gonna take my time here. I'm like Nick Airball. I'm taking
Yeah.
my
Give
allotted
him an
time.
inch.
Do you
takes
need a bathroom
mile.
break?
Yeah.
I'm taking my allotted time. Okay. Poker face Ash.
No,
I
she's
already
been
picked
taken.
Damn it.
Shouts names that have already been taken.
Does Kelly Meekin still play poker?
Yes.
She's still playing.
Yes. She had a baby this time last year, so
Okay.
Back
she
in
she'll
the
did.
be
game.
ready to go.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go with the legendary, the epic, the always playing poker. We're gonna go with new upswing poker coach, Darren Elias,
Good pick.
Okay.
Good pick.
The one that she likes to look at.
the one that Caitlin likes to look at. Caitlin's crushers. Yeah.
I think he fills out a V-neck
Sideline him,
nicely.
though. You
I don't
didn't
think
pick
that
him,
makes
though.
it disrespectful to observe.
She took all the ladies. I think it's her plan to be surrounded by the ladies.
I honestly just like picked
Wait, can
the
I make
people
it a-
I thought were gonna win and do well.
Can I make a
Like,
different pick?
Well, you
What?
get one more now. You get,
get a
a bench.
bench
You get a
pick.
bench player now.
That was my last guy.
Yeah.
that was rounding
You're
out your
kidding
team.
It's
me.
once it's been stuck to the board, it's been stuck to the board.
Okay, perfect.
Plus, we already had to call the clock on you. So
And I couldn't change my full Ivy pick after you guys like chastised me. But now I'm gonna
now you just got to root for him.
Yeah.
He's going to do great. He's going to come back in full swing. He plays everything. I mean, he probably will play like mixed game.
He'll
Dude, Phil
be there.
Ivy's probably gonna come win everything.
Thank you. Please do.
I think you made the best. I think
Show
you made it.
these
I think you
people.
made the best pick, honestly.
Show
I really
them.
do.
Thank you.
All right, coming off the bench, I'm gonna go Josh Aria.
Oh, my. I was literally just thinking him,
That's
too.
a good pick.
I was literally just thinking him. I wasn't going to pick him. Sorry, Josh. But, like, I was thinking him. I was going to, like, list him as one of the people I've been thinking about.
Damn it.
It's a good pick, but he's
That's
on
a
your
great
bench.
pick.
Yeah, I
Who's on
know.
your
Too
bench? Your
tilted.
bench, your bench might be crushing it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have so many people on my list here, like ladies mostly. Like,
Yeah, same.
I was thinking like Natalie Ramos, and her husband Felipe are good. Jessica Tussel's been putting in work a lot. I've got Olga Msherovich, who's just such a sick crusher to watch play. I don't think that's how you say her last name. Sorry, Olga. And then I also love Chino Reem, who's going to be on my list,
Ooh, Chino,
and
classic pick.
Philip Shing. These are sleepers, but I think I have to go with my nemesis on the bench. She beats me in everything, and she's a scary, scary, scary lady. I'm taking JJ Liu.
Nice.
Ooh, JJ. Excellent pick. I love JJ.
And I hope someone, no offense, all you people, I hope somebody gets banned or sick or whatever, and I get to sub in JJ.
All right, who's on your bitch, Nikki?
All right. I'm so torn. I know this is just a bench pick, and I'm sorry because like a lot of these people I would want to have in my original lineup. Like if Kyna gets to say all her backup lists, Chris Mormon and Katie Lindsay live across the street from me. I know they're gonna be playing all the events. Chris Mormon is definitely he got second in an event last year. He was like so close to a bracelet. He final table bubbled another event. So like he's definitely I think Ryan DePaulo is really fun to watch. So like I kind of want him on the bench just to like watch and be invested. My coach Jessie Sylvia, Ashley Sleeth, who is on. I know they're both going to be like vlogging and playing a lot of events. Fuck. You know what? I'm going to go, and I'm probably going to regret not having them in my original lineup, but I'm going to go Chris Mormon because he's literally, we can see his house. It's right there.
It's a good pick.
Yeah.
It's a good pick.
I mean, if I could pick him and Katie together as a team, that would be like
I'll allow it.
the most. Yeah?
I'll allow
Tag
it, yeah.
team.
Hey.
I'll allow it.
Put 'em
If
together.
The bench player.
Chris
If they
and
get, if
Katie.
they get in,
Chris
if they
and
get in,
Katie,
I'll allow
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Katie's due. She's due.
I know. She's been final
100%.
tabling so many events.
She's been grinding.
That's why I'm like, this list was so hard.
For my bench player, I'm going to go with everybody's favorite Toad Licker. He just won an event higher than the highest of skies.
Damn,
I'm
no.
going Martin
Come on,
Zamini.
I see why Brendan Kenny backed that guy. I mean, he's like goes deep in a lot of these events. He's a player of the year. I see why Brendan Kenny found belief in him. It sounds like the psychic and the shaman been really paying off for him.
He
so.
seems pretty fearless too. Like,
I mean, after he did that call-in episode in the Mexican basement when he was calling him out on the podcast with Doug, what can you be scared of?
all right.
All right, guys. These are our final list of players. I will do a close-up of them so you can see who everybody picked. I think we all have really solid teams, and we left a lot of money on the table with some players that didn't make any of our teams, which I feel terrible about. I know I'm going to regret a lot of my
I can't believe I have
almost
Alan
choices.
Kessler.
No one picked last year. No one picked last year's main event winner. No one picked Espen.
Yeah. So if you
Gary
got left
Division?
off our list, it's not
That's the
personal.
Brazilian guy you
His
picked.
name's
I
Yuri,
didn't want to.
Yuri.
Gary.
What's his name?
Yuri.
Gary Division.
Gary Division. Oh, it's Gary Division.
Everyone's favorite Brazilian vlogger, Gary Division.
Yuri.
Make sure you also follow Joey Ingram and Kyna England on their socials so you can keep track of how far ahead or behind they are. The loser will have to wear the silliest outfit costume. We will all decide as a team what that's going to be, and they will have to play a major event at the Win Millions with it in December, so keep that in mind. And thank you so much for being here, guys. Is there anything else you want to promote, shout out? They'll both be getting their individual episodes, too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yay.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're-
we gotta.
they're
we gotta
just
have
finding
you
out
back
about
and
that.
learn more
but-
about you.
I'll shout out. I got nothing to shout out. I'm just doing
The Legion.
Yeah, I mean, I was shout out to the Legion.
He's
I mean,
waiting
the
for his
Legion out
next
there.
big story to cover. How's
No.
the casino shopping going?
Going well, yeah.
Yeah?
I basically, one of my last investments getting pitched on like an online poker platform right now. So, a version of a casino where people are betting money to play poker against each other, prop betting on big poker matches as well. So it's like a way you can play on your phone and deposit through the App Store. So it's like a kind of a game changer in terms of people being able to play low stakes poker and be able to bet on the actual poker game itself and in a legalized fashion. So that's like the closest I'm getting right now. But I might have met a casino mentor, which is what I'm looking for.
Oh.
Because if you own a casino, you need to have people that are running the casino. They're doing it because you're not running the casino. You're more investing in the casino.
Yeah.
So you need to find the right operators that
Casino
can
mentor.
people who can mentor you on how everything works.
Wow.
Because they know all the people that work for Nevada or work for Vegas and the gaming commission and the people that run the city. Because you got to be working with the people that are running the town in order
The
to
mob.
I mean, that's what you want to call them. Yeah, I mean, government mob, whatever you guys want to call these guys. Yeah, I mean, they're just the guys that are in charge of how everything works
Gaming
out.
operations, all
Yeah,
that
so
stuff.
I'm really trying to meet more people that are doing that, find good partners, find the people I want to work with that want to work with me, and I'm grinding every day. So it's
That's
gonna
cool.
it'll be happening sooner than later. But yeah,
Nice.
Very cool.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Kind of anything you want to promote?
I don't have all of
Shout
that
out?
to put together, but
Kind of, you're grinding a lot of poker. You're dedicated. What's your goals for this year for poker? What are you trying to be? You trying to make millions of dollars? You trying to be a god, or what are you trying to do?
I don't know. You know, I've been taking it a little easier. Last year I traveled a lot. It was really cool. Got to go to a lot of different places. And this year, you know, I'm focusing a little bit more on like just studying and kind of putting stuff together for the series. I'm going to play a little bit. I'm probably not going to do as full of a schedule as last year, but you know, just living the life, I guess. You know, it took a year, did it, and it was great. And now we'll see what comes next. I don't know.
Damn, took a year, did it. Now we'll see what's the next. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know. I
like
don't know.
it.
I play it by ear.
like
You know,
it.
we go with the flow.
I like that.
You're living a good poker life. You're living a healthier than most people I know. You're like, I'm gonna chill. Most people are like, I don't like win everything. You know, it's like, oh,
You know,
my guy's, like,
She
stressed
brought
out.
wine.
Yeah, it's
did.
true.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys both for being here. I can't wait for this to air and everybody to know our teams. And may the best man win.
Yeah.
And if you like
Amen.
the show, please subscribe, share it with your friends. It helps us out a lot. And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Thanks for
Acehole.
watching Aceholes.
Acehole podcast. Check it out.
Hell yeah.
Bam.
Nice outro. Fucking nailed it.
Aceholes with Nikki and Caitlin.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our latest episode. I hope you liked it. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to follow and ring the bell. Also, check out some of our other content.
We've got plenty of amazing guests, fun sketches, and games clipped up and ready for you to enjoy.